Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. What's that song called? Hey, Lakia, what's going on? Do you know the song? Blah 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 blah. I don't know that song name, but now I want to know because I want to play it. That's good. Hey guys, what's going on? Make sure you guys like the live. We're doing some readings, but now I'm looking up some music. Can I get taken down to put like, what's it called, music? Thank you for liking. Is it like surfer music? I was like obsessed with surfer music when I was younger. I still want to be a surfer. I don't know what that song is, but we're gonna do some readings, guys. Thank you for coming in. I'm doing okay. Today's been an okay day. Things are a little different, but what we're not going to do is argue with Miss Ari back and forth. Oh my God, my girly Miss Ari. Yesterday I had to come on and off quick, but I wanted to keep my promise to you guys, saying that I'm coming on every single day for a month, and we're gonna reach 1,000 subscribers. 1,000. We need 600. Well, wait, hold on, let me see. How many more do we need? So we're at 410. So we need 590. 590. Well, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. No worries. But I want to put on some music. Don't mind me. Hey y'all, what's going on? Make sure you guys like the live. And then I think I have to put like no copyright. Surfer music. Cause like that's how the mood I'm feeling. Is this like feeling very, I don't know. Like my heart has been calling to the ocean lately. I don't know where it's coming from. All right. I think that's gonna end soon, so we'll get started. Guys, feel free to post your question whenever you're ready. We're doing free readings today. Feel free to subscribe to me if you like my energy, if you like what I do here, if you like my readings. It is $5 to skip. And I have a broken nail, so we don't have to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Let's just say I'm getting my nails done. But yeah, it's $5 to skip the line if you'd like to be ahead of the game. And yeah, I have my link in my description. Feel free to check that out if anyone would like a private reading. I do first-time client readings, and I think it was Lakia was asking about private readings, so I do have that down there. It is 15 minutes for $50, and a love reading is $250. But the love readings are about like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. So, but if that interests you, please hit me up. I have my email in there as well. I do look at emails like for about, I'll say like, give me like 24 hours to answer. Yeah, give me about 24 hours to answer. But we are moving forward. Yeah, Lisa, everything's okay. Thank you for being here. We are going to answer some questions down below. Thank you so much for my hair. I know, I love it too. Let's see whose question is first. How will things go with my store? Spirit. How will things go with Lisa's store? I feel like everything's gonna go really good. Like, I think like right now, your guides are probably, the guys are talking to me about like just you not feeling good about this. Maybe like I'm trying to get the music. Shush for 2 seconds. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to your store, I feel like you don't feel comfortable. Maybe like there's a lot of things you don't know. Like there's a lot of maybe information that just you're not, you don't know what's gonna happen. It just feels like very unknown, I feel like. Um, but try not to worry too much about it. Think of a greater good than oneself. Okay, so you have the office that came out. So Spirit's saying try to like think more of like why you're doing this and your mission for doing this store. And as long as you hold that in your like your psyche, like things will go well for your store. Because I feel like you know you're what you're doing, what you're putting out there really, I guess, is close to the heart. So I don't want you to have any doubts, because Spirit's saying with the Six of Cups, well, no, this is Six of Pentacles, or no, this is the Six of Cups. Yes, Six of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You got both cups here. That wishes will be granted here. This is something that's for you. This is something that is really going to move you forward into the place you want to be. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, I feel like maybe you just don't see like there's been anything given just yet, but I would just take your time. Yeah, there will be a transformation. You're gonna see a change. Just like this, the energy just needs to change. And even me, like I feel like I want to stutter. Like I'm so nervous and talking about this, and like I just feel like it's a lot of nerve energy. You need to move into like confident energy. I'm glad. You just gotta be confident in like your business and know that like you're doing a good job. All right. The techno music is not doing it for me. No copyright surf music. I need like, is this okay? Not exactly. I need like relaxing. Now we're gonna move on to the next person. There we go. Dear Ethereal Sanjay, what comes towards me generally? What's coming towards Sanjay in general? Spirit, thank you for liking. What's coming to Sanjay in general? Ooh, I got drama. Oh my god. Risk and submission. Okay, so what's coming towards you is maybe like something you should maybe like take a step back in. This could be a situation that is going to cause attention, maybe if you talk about something or if you do something a certain way. But Spirit just like, you know, it's probably just not worth the risk. I feel like the risk is bigger than, what's that saying? Like some than the gander? I don't know. But I feel like the risk is too much. So they're saying to submit, you know, surrender to whatever situation that's coming towards you. Because, what is that you are? Okay, we're going to keep that. I have to fix that because I hate when the messages don't come out. But yeah, I feel like your spirit guides are saying to submit whenever this happens, because it's just going to be more chaos if you put into this. I'm not excited, but I'm like interested to see like what this is about, because I'm just like, what is this drama about, Spirit? Appreciation. Okay, so you might have someone who feels like they're not being appreciated by you, or you might not feel appreciated by someone, and maybe the way maybe like telling this person or like trying to talk to them isn't the best, or like letting them know things, and maybe this is just how this person is. This could be, I'm getting like a family member or something like that, or just someone you're close with, but I feel like this has to do with just you or that person being appreciated, and just learning that, oh, true, okay, cool, just learning that it's just not worth it. Like it's just more drama than you would need. It's more problems than you would need. Yeah, riches. I feel like it will do you a bigger service to stay away with riches. I feel like you'll be able to really understand and like you're gaining more wisdom with that. Yeah, escape. Look, yeah, leave that situation. Whatever this is, you just surrender to it and kind of just know like the wisdom you get. Yeah, people don't respect you. The wisdom that you're getting from this is you're getting rich with wisdom. You're getting rich with whatever you're learning, but it's just not worth it to put into it too much. Okay, Sanjay, thank you so much for being here. Okay, Lakia, why does this elderly man a that has a girlfriend keeps obsessively stalking? He keeps giving me unwanted attention and conversations that I don't want. He told me he likes me. He told me he likes me. No problem, Lisa. But he gives me the ick. I don't find him sexually nor physically attractive, but he's my next door neighbor. He lives in my building. I've been an intuitive feeling from God that he's only stalking me to have sex with me or then discard me. I'm not attracted to older men, old enough to my grandfather. Okay, cool. Let's look here. We'll see. Hi, God is the way. I'm on a beach somewhere. Maybe I'm about to be. Who knows? You guys come with me across all over the country if I do my lives every day. We'll stream every day. It's fine by me. Alright. See if this old man stalking Lakia. I'm doing good, God is the way. How are you? I'm living life. Thank you for liking the live, everyone. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for being here. Nice to meet you too. Let's see, Lakia. Is this older elderly man stalking Lakia Spirit? What's going on between this older elderly man? So look here, I don't know. I don't want to say like he's, because your situation's your situation, you know what I mean? But I don't really get that he's stalking you. I feel like whoever this old man is, like, I think like he probably just like doesn't know how to communicate. And when I say this is because like I get such positive cards here. I get the feeling like you remind him of someone in his life that he appreciated, and that he may have been friends with, and it was a very special memory with a ton of pentacles. But I just don't think, I don't like, it's almost like with the Five of Wands here. It's like he's fighting with himself because he knows you're not that person, but he just can't help but with the Chariot talk to you or be next to you. So, I mean, there could be some obsessive energy here, but I don't see the Devil here, nor do I see the Two of Cups. So I don't see him having really any romantic feelings towards you, Lakia. If anything, more feelings of just like wanting to be around you because you remind him of someone who he once lost with the Ten of Swords, or he's not around. You really remind him of whoever this person is. I think that's why he tries to come off, and I also think he knows it. Yeah, like I just don't. That's what I'm saying. I really feel like he doesn't know how to communicate this properly. But with the Queen of Water in reverse, I feel like, yeah, like he knows that you don't want him around you. I'm not surprised to that. I think you can keep your distance from him, like you don't have to talk to him, but I just think that's where this is coming from. Believe me, if this was a negative Nancy, I would read that. I would have got the devil card. There would have been a lot of other cards that's coming out, but I'm getting very like, I'm like nostalgic feeling here. When he looks at you, it's just that you're just someone he, just remind him so much of this person. This could be a heartache that he went through with the Three of Swords in reverse. Like I said, you don't have to be around him. I'm not saying you have to. If it creeps you out, it creeps you out. This is not to tell you like if you should hang around this old man, but this is to like, if he keeps following me everywhere I go. Like what do you mean? Following you? Like I said, I'm not sticking up for him. This is just kind of the energy I'm getting from this. I think this is more, I really like this person. I would want something with this person, and they're realizing like that's just not like, you just remind him something of someone. But like he can't have that conversation with you. There's a lot of like fighting with his inner self of saying like, I don't want to, he doesn't want to. But I just think he's old. Like that's why I'm like, I'm not getting like creepy. I just get old. Like old and like annoying. And you could like, I don't see him doing anything. Like that's what I'm saying. Like this doesn't give me like doing something towards you. This gives me like he'll do everything but like, he'll ask you if you're okay. He'll ask you if you need money. I don't think it's fantasized about you, Lakia. I think it's more like, yeah. I think it's more just like you remind him of someone with the Fool. Just someone he used to be with. Someone who he just used to be around. Yeah, you don't have to. I don't trust people, but keep your guard up. If you feel concerned, keep your guard up. But that's just what I'm getting. And we're gonna move forward. I hope that helped, Lakia. I wish that I could have been more of help. Let's see. Moving forward. Thank you so much. Moncola. General reading for the last 4 days. Are you still here? No problem, hon. Moncola, are you still here? I guess not. Who is next? Let's see. Darth Punk Lover. Hi. There's been a lot of people commenting, but I couldn't see them. I think Deshae D'Angelo? Is that Deshae Angelio? Is that how I pronounce your name? Okay, go post your question again, Moncola, if you can. Kaloa? Did I say that wrong? Moncaloa? I said that all kinds of wrong. I'm so sorry. General for the next 7 days. All right. General reading for the next 7 days. Oh, Moncula. Is it month? I don't know. I'm not good at pronouncing people's names. Let's see. What does Kaloa? This is so... Don't watch me struggle. General for the next 7 days, sure. I'm like trying to say. I'm so funny. Oh my God. I see you. That's all it is. I feel the energy. I don't need to say the name. It's okay. General for the next 7 days. All right. What do you need to know? All right. Okay, so I see you receiving some good karma. This is great. So I feel like there's a situation that you may have had to I wouldn't even say settle, but more or less like you had to hold on, maybe like take a step back from and not move forward in. I feel like maybe you had to work on yourself more. And so within this week, Spirit's saying like working on yourself and focusing on yourself, you're getting gifted from this. I feel like you're stepping into your power a lot this week. In the next 7 days, and you're really realizing kind of with endurance the endurance that you have, the stamina you have, as well as the brain power. I feel like you're just like, it's just like you're solving something, and not only are you getting like validated for something that you did or something you put into, but it's like, oh my god, like you're gonna keep working too. It's like, thank you for that validation, I'm gonna keep working at it. I just need to keep going, keep moving forward. And yeah, you're going to be in a place of just like, this is good, like I can move forward. You feel good about this, but it's something that you took a step back from and you had to reevaluate. And now like Spirit's just like, you're getting gifted in the next 7 days because of this. Yeah, this is something that just didn't, maybe like you couldn't move forward in because with the Five of Pentacles, it just didn't seem that you would grow in any kind of way, or you felt like it wasn't for you with the five. Well, this is Five of Cups. Yeah, you felt like this wasn't for you. It didn't like fulfill you emotionally. Maybe you took a step back from it because it just didn't make you feel good. And yeah, look, the Hermit right behind it. So definitely let me know if this resonates. And Spirit's just like, whatever this is, you're this in this next 7 days, you'll be validated for that. You'll be able to move forward with the Magician and know that like the things that you said, the things that you did, you have a purpose to them. And you know, you don't just say anything for no reason, or you just don't move ways for no reason. And I think you're really getting secure into that and learning a little bit about yourself in the next 7 days. Okay, I hope that helped. Thank you so much. Okay, who else is here who has already posted? Sandra, are you still here? I think Sandra's next. No problem. I'm glad it resonates. God is the way. I think you're after Sandra. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, no. After Sandra. Well, Sandra asked later. So God is the way. Can I get a love reading for the future? I gotcha. So we're going to do, it's God is the way next. And then, because I'm reading this here. And then Deshay. Then there's Pinky. And then there's you, Sandra. I'm sorry. Then Boldly after that. If Original Scorpio is still here. And then, yeah, moving down from there. Deshay. Gotcha, Deshay. Thank you so much for helping me. Your girl don't know what she's doing. I'll be all over the place with names. Okay, let's see. Future of love for God is the way. What's coming towards God is the way in love, Spirit? What's coming towards God is the way in love? So I feel like not that I don't really think that like, hold on, let me clarify this. Okay, so yeah, I feel like what's coming towards you is probably someone from the past. unfortunately, whoever this person is, they kind of just want to come in like very like flirtatious or you know, just like, hey. I don't think they're in the best of places with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think they like really are independent at all or want anything serious. I think though, but they kind of been thinking about you. Yeah, I'm sorry. They've kind of, well, Mercury's in Gatorade, so I'm not surprised, unfortunately, but this is where we're at. But I feel like they've kind of been thinking that you're like the wish come true, but they're really not in the place to be in a relationship. But I just feel like they're just like, let's just give this another go. Like, yeah, like it wasn't that bad the first time, the Five of Pentacles or Five of Cups, like, even though it was bad the first time around. So I feel like whoever this person is, they want to come in at first very passionate, but then maybe coming in a little bit cold and then just ruining the whole situation with the Mercury's and Gatorade, right? With the Ten of Cups in reverse and the King of Swords. So I feel like at first this person will come in very charismatic, wanting to chat, telling you that you're the love of their life. I don't think you're gonna be open to it, and then boom, they're upset. They want nothing to do with you. So I mean, it's up to you if you want to see this person, but I do see that's what's coming next to you in your future. And Exy Wex is coming back. Let's get you some advice in love from your spirit guides. Any advice for God is the way? Okay. Any advice for God is the way? All right. Oop. Okay. So I feel like you have, hey Ari, some new love coming in, and this also could be a soulmate, but I feel like this is also telling you to be fun, like have fun. No problem. This is also telling you to have fun and just be open to the energy. I think with this soulmate, this person who's coming back around, it could probably just be someone where you have to get off any negativity or any bad energy that you're holding towards love so you can answer a place with new love and just new energy. So yeah, I would just invite this energy because there feels like there's something else you need to learn from this that could help you move forward in love. I hope that helps, Miss. Or I don't know. I hope that helps. No problem. All right. Thank you so much. God is the way. Hope you have a nice night. Daisha, what can I expect in love when I start university in January? Congratulations. Let's see what Daisha can expect in love. In love. I'm still in love with you, boy. I'm still in love. Dacia's love life and university spirit. No problem. Right? Congrats to Dacia. Doing big things. All right, Sierra, I got you. Thank you so much for donating. You said through Zelle. Gotcha. And just check my mail. Got it. All right. Love for Daisha and university. What's coming towards her spirit? Ooh. Interesting. You might not actually be in love. Yeah. Oh, Miss Daisha. So, okay. Not that you won't be in love. I just don't think maybe like the first couple of months you'll be talking to someone like that. There might be someone who you do find interesting and you want to like move forward with. I feel like this person does have a lot they're taking care of. So this could be like someone with like a very low labor or load intensive major. This could be like something like, I don't know, like a lawyer or something, or just, hold on, I gotta put a charger in my thing. Lord. See if that works. put this down a little lower. Okay, perfect. Gotta make sure the phone is charged, y'all. But yeah, no, I do see someone coming towards you, but they might have like a lot to do. Like they might like a very load, just a big load. So you might not be in something. You might have a friend, right? Yeah, good luck. You might have a friend, but I don't see it going anywhere. I feel like this might just be a crush. You might have two people who you're crushing on, but I don't see it very much going anywhere. I think you're going to be more focused on just other things that bring you joy. Yeah, the Ace of Water. I feel like you're going to be focused maybe on like extracurriculars or like friends or things like that. And being with this person is just not going to interest you that much. I just don't, I don't know if like as soon as you go into university, I don't know if like it's like you hit the ground running and like you're just like, I just don't have time for anything that's not 100%. But I feel like with this 10 of Cups, like you do have love coming. It's just not in this moment, just so far. It's more like down the line in university, maybe like the next year you'll find someone you really like click with. But yeah, I hope that helped, Daisha. Thank you so much. Oh, let's give you a little love. What's it called? Daisha. So Daisha needs to know, Spirit. Release your ex. So I don't know if you have an ex, so maybe like releasing your ex or releasing like ex-friends or even just like ex-crushes will help you, but you need to clear your energy. Let's see for Daisha. Yeah, but you're ultimately calling in your soulmate and you will reconcile or come together with them. But just know that, like, it just can't be anybody. So it's going to come in when it comes in. All right, Deja, I hope that helped. Thank you so much. Moving forward. Oh, yeah, we're doing Sierra. Okay, so after Sierra, we're going to go back to the free list. Sierra, feel free to post your questions. Sierra donated, guys. So I'm just looking for... Okay, after Sierra's Pinky. So Pinky, make sure after Sierra posts her questions. No problem. There you go. And guys, make sure you're liking the video. I would appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. Did it resonate with you? No problems here. I literally just got, like, just called your name. You can go ahead and post your question, hon. Thank you for coming. You guys also check out Bobana. Thank you so much, Daisha. Check out Bobana's page. Bobana is my girl. She is so nice and she's such a good reader. I absolutely adore her. So if you have a time to check out Bobana Tarot, check her out. Make sure you subscribe. She's great. All right, see Sierra's question. One, I check her out nightly. What does that mean? Oh, you're always on there nightly. How does Cameron feel now that I'm not texting him anymore or look at his Instagram stories? Oh, I felt that. Better show him. Save up to 20% on business insurance with Fiverr. Like trying to skip this so I can just listen to like music. How does Cameron feel that Sierra isn't texting him or looking at his stuff? He's checking in. Spirit. How does Cameron feel? Sorry, there was some noise. I was trying to figure out what. Right. She's great. I feel like Cameron, he's a little torn right now. I think he's not trying to feel his feelings when it comes to you, and he's focusing more like on this just kind of moving slowly and growing slowly. So you have the Six of Cups. I just feel like he kind of knows, like, he feels like he knows where this is going, and you guys will almost, like, it feels like come back together. But there's some kind of, with the Death in reverse, there's some kind of resistance to, like, wanting to actually feel these feelings or actually go there. It's like it's like almost like I don't even want to acknowledge. um yeah, they don't want to acknowledge that they're not with you. Like, it's a little deluded. But I don't want to say that because, like, I don't know if this feels like it comes from a good place, because it feels like they just know that you're not done. Like, this is just not over completely, and they're almost still knowing, like, okay, I still hold place for this person in my heart with the Page of Water. I just think right now they're really just focused on themselves. I think they see that you're not talking, or you're not looking at them, and I just think they're like, oh well, you know, this person will come back. It won't be, yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. Like, this is not over. Like, this person's gonna come back eventually. They're gonna come talk to me eventually. So I just don't see them really being worried about it. Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. If anything, I feel like they're kind of just open to you, whichever way you kind of want to move in this. Seven of Cups, yeah. I feel like whichever way you come towards them, I think they're open to. They're very really laid back about, like, I don't know what the situation is, like why you guys haven't talked, but they're just very like, you know, if she watches my stuff, she watches my stuff, and if she does, she doesn't. She does, and she doesn't, she doesn't. Like, I really, it's very much like I can't control the outcome of this, but they kind of just already know, like, it's not done. It's not over. You're like, y'all are gonna talk again. Like, this is just kind of right now. And like later on, they know, like, you guys are gonna have a conversation. Yeah, Ten of Cups. That's not happening. I haven't texted him since but yeah, that's kind of how they're feeling. Like, the Ten of Cups just came out. They're just like, well, this person's always gonna be someone I care about. So they're just, if they don't talk to me now, they're gonna talk to me. But I do feel like they sense that the Two of Swords, that this is kind of like stuck right now. It's not going anywhere. And they're kind of like not gonna put any effort to make it go somewhere. They're very much like, if it happens, it happens. Yeah, Justice card. If it happens, it happens. Like, very nonchalant with it. Like, if we talk, we talk. If we don't, we don't. I can't control the outcome of this person. Yeah, King of Swords. They're thinking very logically about this. And they're just very like, you know, if she comes back, she comes back, she looks at my stuff. If she doesn't, she doesn't, and that's just that. Like, I can't, it's very much like my hands are tied, but I still care about her, and I know this is not the end. Okay, you can post your second question, hon. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys feel free to donate if you would like to be in line. I'm going after, I think, Pinky. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just think he's very much like, just like, this will come together in time if it does come together. I def had lip liner. I do not know where I put it. I always just be throwing stuff. Waiting for Miss Sierra. Did you guys see my live yesterday when I was talking about, like, my spiritual, like, thing that I did? Someone asked me what was the scariest, like, spiritual event or scary, like ghostly thing that's happened to me. And I talked about how while I was sleeping, 2 spirits entered my body. And it was the weirdest thing ever. It was really crazy. Sierra, are you still here, hon? No, but it was really nuts. It was really, really nuts. I don't advise anyone being psychic. Let me stop. Oh my God, not that I don't advise it, but it was an experience. Will it work out for me as soon as keep applying to brand ambassador for small brands? Will it work out for Sierra? She keeps applying for brand ambassador. Yeah, 6 of Cups. Yeah, definitely it will work out. Yeah, the Lovers in the bottom of the deck. It will definitely work out. Let's see what's blocking you, Spirit. What's blocking you from getting this? 9 of Swords. Okay, so there might be a way that you pitch yourself that spirits are not. So yeah, so 9 of Swords, and that you pitch yourself that's not really showing like exactly. I don't want to say not showing exactly what you do because I feel like you're doing well, but you might sway when it comes to like exactly what you can offer and what you can offer just a brand. And I feel like spirit's just like, you got to get very detailed with what you can do and what, you know, what you bring to the table. 4 of Swords, and that takes some time to really like, sorry, confirmation burps. But no, it takes some time to really get that. So I wouldn't be discouraged. I would just take the time to like see, okay, like what granted this response, what had this response, or did this brand answer me, how far did we go, you know what I mean? Like or how, I don't know if it's like a brand ambassador when you're like doing PR and stuff like that, or you say brand ambassador for like a specific brand and you're just doing that. But it's almost just like kind of see how the different ways you're answering questions or the ways you're doing things could bring you forward. Because yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of no's until you get the rhythm of people saying yes, because I feel like it's more of a rhythm. Like it's not really like more of a rhythm or more of like a elevator speech. I don't know if you ever heard of those, but it's like it's one of those things where you have to like really sell yourself in a small like way and to like garner that interest. And spirit's saying like, you know, all these kind of no's, or like these kind of like from makeup, yeah, artists and hairstyles, yeah. So like, okay, so all these no's that you're going to be moving towards more yeses. So science, there's something unfolding for you. Work with an open mind. So consider jobs in science or any job. Though basically, spirit's just saying have an open mind here, because we're not talking about science. We're talking about makeup and hair. Entertainer, like put yourself in the forefront. So yeah, like really like letting them know, the brands know like what you can bring to the table, and not only seeing that, showing that, like stepping out of your comfort zone, because you are in a comfort place right now. There's no, also they said that you'll be living very comfortably very soon, so I do see that happening. Take some time with yourself, meditating. Yeah, like, and really move forward with that, because spirit's saying, especially with the halt, your stuff is kind of maybe like halted, your movement, but it's because there needs to be some time that you spend with yourself to really like move forward on your plans and the things you want to do. So like I feel like it's coming soon, but it's because it's redirecting the way not only you talk about yourself, but you think about yourself, and how you present yourself in this industry where you're trying to become a brand ambassador. Okay. Do I have those cards? Yeah, let me ask any advice for Sierra Spirit on these topics. Any advice for Sierra? Boundaries, transformation. Okay. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep north. Yeah, no. I wouldn't do that. You could look. You could be a model. You can be a brand ambassador. You can be a fashion designer. You could be a manufacturer. You can also be like, you know, credit report builder. You could be practically anything. And then drop your own mixtape. Like, people do whatever you want. Like, this life is, it's a long life, but it is a short life. And if you don't spend it doing the things you want, it's gonna go by so slow. So just do what you want, you know. But it says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. And I really like this card. It's kind of just telling you to do what your heart desires. And then you have transformation. It says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So you are changing into this wonderful, beautiful person. So know that. And you are moving forward in what you want. So know that your guides do support this and see that this is happening. But especially with your mom, it's crazy that you said that. And then this card came up. It says boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So Spirit's just like, you know, you might be giving to situations that don't really support you. And if that happens, you know, you can just set up better boundaries where, you know, people can support you, but in the ways where it also makes you feel good. And, you know, they're not hurting you in any kind of way. So in supporting your ideas to be not just a complete model and a brand ambassador and do practically everything else you want. But yeah, Miss Sierra, I hope that helped. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you ever need a private reading, let me know. Pinky, are you still here? I hope that helped and you enjoy the rest of your night, Sierra. Pinky. Yes, feel free to post your question, hon. Apply. Every time no problem. It will happen. Don't worry. It will definitely happen. Just keep going. Hi, Mary. What can Pinky expect in love, Spirit? What can Pinky expect in love? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. Some good luck. Some good luck. The Wheel of Fortune. And ending. This is like a really good spread. The ending of some bad luck. The Five of Pentacles. So I feel like, well, I wouldn't call it bad luck, just like lessons. I feel like you have some love coming on the way. Yeah. You have some love coming in the way. Uh-huh. What is this? The Seven of Wands? Yeah. You might be really, like, someone might be coming in to talk to you, Pinky, soon. This could be someone who, yeah, who is kind of done evaluating, like, what they want. I think they might be ready to start a relationship. So I feel like you have someone who is going to be very emotionally ready. You get 10 of Cups. Very emotionally ready to start a relationship soon. That's what you can expect. I think you're going to be in a relationship soon. Yeah, look, the Magician. You are manifesting a relationship, Pinky. That's what's coming to you in love. Your person. Now, is this the person? Maybe. But I do see a relationship being manifested. It looks like a stable relationship with the Four of Wands, and it comes from emotional love. So this could be a good relationship, but I do see it coming towards you right now. Anything else you want to tell us? Six of Cups. Try not to try not to overthink this. Like, maybe like you might have the right, you might have the notion that this person probably is in this for the wrong reasons, or doesn't really like you, or you might like self-sabotage, like by not reciprocating. So just make sure, like, if this person is reciprocating to you, like, you can reciprocate back. Spirit saying you do have the green light. Anything you want to say to Sierra? Look, wedding. You might have a soulmate coming in. Wait, is there something behind this? Release your ex. Look at that. So you might have to release some emotions from your past when it comes to this relationship. It could be here to help you release that as well, because you might just hold on to problems from the past that could affect us. Anything else, Spirit? Ooh. Anything else that you want to tell Pinky? Getting to know each other. So yeah, you have getting to know each other. So I see you're going to be getting to know someone. This could feel like a match. But, you know, try not to hold on to too much stuff when it comes to past relationships, because every relationship is new. You know, you can't hold them to old things, you know. Okay, we're moving forward. Let's see who's next. We were at Pinky earlier. Pinky. Sandra is next. And then it's Boldly. Sandra, are you here? And I'm just going down the chat, y'all. Make sure you're liking this live. I really appreciate it. And if you would like a private reading, all the information you need is in the description box. You can send an email to my, you can send something to my email if you want to skip the first time client reading. You just want a full reading with me. But also the first time client reading link is in the description as well. Sandra, please post your question, if that is okay. I want to learn how to like shuffle like that. Okay, Boldly, I see you. I hope that helped, Pinky. Thank you so much for being here and being so patient, y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to be on for a long time and then go to the gym. I like really want to start going to the gym early in the beginning of my day, so I don't like have to take all day to go to the gym. But I get so like discouraged, and I know I'm not supposed to, but like I hate going to the gym around people sometimes. I just feel like embarrassed. And like not that like nothing's okay, but like I don't know, just gives me some anxiety. Sandra has been feeling depressed lately. Are these their emotions? This is Sandra's emotions, Spirit. Are you in a relationship, Sandra? Or are you seeing someone? Okay, yeah. It makes sense because you came out, you and your husband came out as court cards. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. So, these are your emotions. And I think it has to do with maybe some reciprocation when it comes to emotions, when it comes in your relationship. I don't know, maybe your husband has been trying to figure how to be there for you. And this could be, yeah, but I still see you're not really feeling it either. Maybe this could be just they're not communicating. Yeah, or this could be just stress from things are finally kind of, well, not like finally. I think maybe like you went through a time of like things are not going right, but like lately things are going right. But it's like still things aren't going right in the relationship. Does this make sense? Let me know if this resonates. Like it's like money is coming in, stuff is coming in, but something feels off. The High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you haven't been paying attention to your, yeah, and my life too. Yeah. I just feel like you haven't been paying attention to your intuition here. I feel like there's something up. Maybe it could be just in the marriage, or just like obviously you're depressed. Yeah, and this could be just in the marriage. Maybe there's Stassi, but I feel so down. Yeah. They're in my description box. Feel free to go in there. It's Cash App, Venmo, and Zelle and Apple Pay. But it's in the description box. It's like up here where you click. But yeah, I feel like with the Ten of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, like Spirit's telling you like to be grateful in a way where Maybe you have to do more stuff for yourself. This also involves your husband, because I feel like a lot of it is like maybe you're not feeling like the spark anymore of just like being in a family. Like it's just turned into I'm mom and that. I don't know if you have kids, but or like I'm the wife and that's kind of all it is. It's nothing more. I don't know if you guys are going out on dates or doing like fun activities together. But I feel like that's kind of what's going to reignite you right now, because I just feel like the mundane of the everyday is kind of getting to you. 3 adults. I'm sorry. Nope to what? Like going out or doing things? You have 3 adult kids. But yeah, I just feel like whatever this is kind of getting to you, and Spirit's just like maybe you and your partner need to go do more things to build the spark into this, because it just feels like it's kind of reoccurring every day, kind of doing like the same thing, or like just kind of being the same way, like I'm here and I'm just here. We're not like, nothing is kind of changing. And Spirit's just like there needs to be a change when it comes to that. Yeah, look, death in reverse. There's this resistance to change. Yeah, there just needs to be a change. You have to start doing things for yourself, with you and your partner. Doing more things for yourself will really bring you happiness, because I just feel like it's just like there's just, like I said, no spark. And it's like, no, like you do have a lot of stuff going on, but like you're not following your own soul when it comes to what you need and what you want. Okay, so Sandra, I'm gonna pull out I'm sorry, hon, I hate that you're crying. I'm gonna pull out what's it called. I just want to let you know, like, it's gonna be okay. You just have to ask yourself, what do you want? And I feel like Spirit's just like, you gotta really push yourself out there. Look, it's your intuition. It's a blah. Wow, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits Soul Tribe. So I feel like you are getting hits to do things and to bring more things to you that make you feel just light inside, but it's about really taking the action, and I feel like you got this, you know what I mean? No problem, hon. I hope that helped. I hope you're okay. God bless you. But we're moving forward. Thank you so much for being here, Sandra, and being so patient. Feel free, guys, to post your question if you're here. I'm just going down the chat. One question is $5, and you skip the line unless there is a line. 2 questions are $8. All the information you need to donate is in the description. And yeah, moving forward. Who is next down the line? I think it was Boldly next, right? Or Original Scorpio Zen. Are you here? Traits of my next man, please, and thank you. Yeah, I know. I got you, Boldly. I just never called Original Scorpio Zen at all, so I was wondering if they were still here. Okay. So we're going to do some personality traits of your next man in Boldly. Let's see. Guys, make sure you like the live and you subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of November. And I'll be on every single day. And to make sure, I was about to say, except for yesterday, but I was on yesterday for a little while, and the day before yesterday. But yeah, until we get to 1,000. All right, Boldly's man. Boldly's man, personality traits, spirit. Okay. I feel like this person's gonna be a very like influential person. This person's gonna really be able to articulate themselves well. I get like a Gemini or Gemini qualities. So you have mediator. I feel like they're like speaking is very big for them, and like doing things differently, being different is very big for them. Thinking outside the box. This could be like a Gemini or Aquarius. I'm getting, but they're a pioneer at heart. Sometimes they could do too much or like, you know, feel like they need to just do a lot to feel grounded or like be ahead of the game to feel like they're making way. But it's because they're also a seeker of information. I feel like they're very wise people, which is why they're able to mediate between people. They're able to talk, they're able to negotiate. I feel like sometimes they have like bad qualities when it comes to negotiating. Or just talking between people. This could be like maybe sometimes they're a little bit hesitant to say the whole truth, or hesitant to commit to just, you know, one kind of outcome. But I do see like they do, like when you meet them, they'll be on a on like with a mission. Like they're very big with having a mission, very big with having a direction that they're going on, so they can gain either more knowledge or just more education, or just like be just they're very studious. This is a very studious person. Very educational based. I don't know why I instantly got, I don't know if you're black, boldly, but if anyone knows what a hotep is, hopefully I don't wish that on anybody, but I kind of got that energy a little bit like a hotep, but like no 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 no. Oh my god. But anyway, this person's gonna be very like just very studious, very informational, very easy to talk to, and a leader. You don't know what a hotep means? It's like one of those guys who are very like very pro black. Um and like they wear like those what's it called? It's like I don't even know what it's called. But they're just like overly pro black, where it's just like you're like, bro, stop. I need you to look it up for me. Like you'll when you look it up, you'll be like, oh yeah, like I don't deal with that. And it's not like it's a bad thing, but like you just it's like I just need you to look it up. I mean, his vibe is very TikTok, guys. TikTok made me buy it. I should sell this on my TikTok. Be like, guys, this is great. This actually works very well. I feel like his vibe is just very information. Like he has a lot of information. He's very wise, very smart, very he's a leader. Someone you could talk to about different subjects. Like this is a very educated person. That's why I'm like, this feels like I kind of got hotep a little bit, but I don't want to say that because like God forbid, but it just feels like someone who's very like interested in deep like knowledge that not a lot of people know about. Yeah, not a lot of people know about. And that's what I got from them. You'll be very like educated with this person. They're very educational. Okay, we're moving forward. I hope that helps, boldly. Original Scorpio Zen, if you're still here. Then we have, who is next? Who is next? Sunshine, are you here? Dorella. Then Ari. If you're still here, Dorella. Mary, I didn't even see your name. No, you're all the way, I think Dorella's first. Or Sunshine's first and then Dorella. Sunshine, can you post your question, hon? Sorry, I just look at the name. I don't look at the question. I scroll all the way down to see if you guys answer, and I lose you. It's a lot to go back up. I apologize. That you're not expecting. What's coming towards Sunshine that they're not expecting, Spirit? What's coming? Ooh. Let me tell you, this charity card just wants to come out all day today. Not sure what's going on with that. It's coming towards Sunshine, Spirit. Coming towards Sunshine. Ooh. It's coming towards Sunshine, Spirit, that they're not expecting. It's coming towards Sunshine that they're not expecting. Coming towards Sunshine that they're not expecting. Ooh, you might get some money. You better call me. Let me stop. It's coming towards Sunshine that they're not. Yeah, oh my God, you might get some money. Ooh. This could be in the form of a partner. But you might be getting some money, Sunshine, with inheritance. You have, and that's Jupiter. Is that Jupiter? No, that's not Jupiter. I can't remember what that is. But you have inheritance. You have fortune. Then you have extremism and seduction. So you might have somebody coming in who's going to give you some money. But with extremism, I think that talks about like maybe just having to deal with someone who's a lot. But I feel like you do have money coming in. This could be from like a like a claims thing that you did, or like something that you applied for, maybe you forgot. But I do see money coming to you. This is really great. Yeah, but okay. So I'm also seeing when you do have this money come toward you, try not to be surprised. I feel like there might be someone around you who wants to like have a piece of it. You don't have to give it to this person. Like, I don't feel like you're obligated to give anything to this person. I feel like they just kind of want a piece of it. Maybe like, I don't know, you get a scratch off, someone buys you a scratch off, and then you win like $10,000 off of it. Oh my God, look, you said maybe winning the lottery. Like, you win $10,000 off of it, and then someone's like, well, I gave you the scratch off, and you're like, well, I mean, I'm the one who won. You know what I mean? So it's like, try not to get manipulated too much about like, too much into like feeling bad to pay whoever this is, or give money to whoever this is, or give like any of this. Like, I mean, you can give them what you want, but you don't have to give them too much. You know what I mean? But I do see that coming towards you. You're going to get some type of money, some type of fortune. And this is kind of like something you are gifting from your guides or ancestors. They're kind of like, here, like, you know, you've earned this. But I do see that there could be someone in the way who feels entitled to what you got, hon. Yeah, just feels a little entitled to what you have. So Spirit's saying maybe like keeping more of this like a secret into yourself. Maybe not sharing this, because I feel like if you don't, you'll be a little restless here, or like this energy is going to be restless if you do expose what you have. So I'm getting like, you know, just try to keep this to yourself. Like, you know, keep this in the back of your pocket. But I do see you receiving a decent amount of money soon. So yeah. That's a really great achievement. Look, like, you're gonna get some money. I love these cards. They're my favorite. But I hope that helped. I hope that helped. Let me just pull one more card for you, Sunshine. Dog, yeah, luck. Animals and luck. So, yeah, follow your instincts. Your luck's about to change. Let me tell you. You're about to get some money, honey. You're about to get some money. Spirit's like, come on and get it. All right, who's next? Who is next on my list? of people to get tarot readings. Sunshine, Dorella, if you're here. Dorella. Ari, if you're here. Stassi Richie. No problem, Hunbun. You too. Stassi, are you still here? Richie, Dorella. Mary's here. Then Alexis. Mary, are you still here? Alexis. Okay, so we'll do Alexis. Stassi and Mary aren't here. We'll do Alexis. Alexis, post your question, and then we'll do Marjana. Ooh. What's coming to... Ooh, Jesus. Can you guys hear the music? What's coming towards Stassi, or not Stassi? What's coming towards Alexis? Alexis in love. What's coming towards Alexis in love, spirit? What's coming towards... Okay, cool. Alexis in love. Ooh, I get some emotional. Oh, you have some love coming your way. What's coming towards her in love? All right, I see some stuff happening. Hold on. Coming towards Alexis in love. It's coming towards Alexis in love. Ooh. All right. So, I feel like coming towards you, you might have some, like, a little bit of someone who wants to come and just, like, talk to you and see if this works out. You know, I feel like, this could be someone who maybe you went out on a date with and they moved, I heard. Or like maybe like they end up moving before you guys could actually try to get together and it just never worked out. Like this just feels like something that has never worked out, or never been the right time, and it's coming back to you a little bit so that you guys can move forward. I feel like this person's finally putting in the motions to do that. And I don't think this is someone that you've had problems with in the past. Sorry, I have my lip liner. Let me just do this really quick. Sorry, guys. But no, I don't feel like it's someone you had problems with in the past. I feel like this is someone that you haven't had problems with. Like it's just never went anywhere. Like maybe like there's a friend, like your friends group where like maybe you guys like talked and maybe you guys kissed and then like they ended up moving. You know what I mean? Or you guys didn't find out that you guys liked each other until after you guys like, sorry, this was bothering me. You didn't find out that you guys liked each other until like afterwards, and this person was already gone. I don't know, I'm getting emphasis of just like there was something that made them go away where it turned into more like distance, and like they kind of probably just never reached out. Let me know if this makes sense to you. Yeah, but I feel like they never really reached out. You guys never really communicated, but I feel like this person's kind of like looking at you like, you know, Alexis is looking real cute right now. Like, Alexis is looking like, you know, I'm a little single right now. So, yeah, I don't see it as being anything bad. I see it as like more of like they're kind of just, yeah, I'm like they're kind of just like, okay, you know, I want to talk to you. Logic, like they're gonna be very logical, like very like, you know, what's Alexis doing? It's been a while since I've spoken to Alexis. It's been a while since we've convened, we've gotten together. The side eye of me, yes. I mean, I was side eye too, because it just feels like, yes, like this person is trying to just come back into your life to see like if it really is here, like they're willing to work on it. It feels like they're emotionally available. They're a very logical person, this King of Air, so like they're not just gonna put themselves out there like that. They are gonna come in a little sweet with the Page of Pentacles here. They're gonna come in like very like, you know, hi, how are you, like how's life going, very grounded conversation. They're not gonna try to do too much, but they are thinking about like moving this forward. And they feel like with the Nine of Pentacles or the Nine of Cups here, that you are kind of like a wish come true, and that they can work on things with you. Like they can work on a future. He's a doctor. Yeah. Oh, so maybe like he did his residency and like he's like, all right, like now I'm available to actually like date and do things. So let's get some. Okay, Mary. Post your question, Mary. Let's see. Any advice for this situation, Spirit? Any advice? So you have true love right here. Keep an open mind, chemistry. And then anything else, Spirit, for Alexis? Passion and soulmate. So yes, I feel like this is someone who's you're going to really like enjoy being around. So I'm excited for you. And if anyone needs a love reading, feel free to let me know. My love readings are pricey, so you know, but they are about an hour or two long. So, but they pricey. I'm not gonna lie to you. But thank you so much. My first time client readings are $50 for I think it's 20 minutes, something like that. But yeah, when we talk on the phone and whatnot. But we're moving forward. Thank you so much, Alexis. I hope that helped. No problem. Will I get the area trainer position for the account executive one? Mary H. Will Mary get the area training position or the account executive one? Let's see. I feel like you're gonna get both of them. Like, I feel like you'll be more drawn to the account executive. But I feel like you have an opportunity to choose. Yeah, judgment here. I feel like you'll have the opportunity to choose which way you want to go here. I think you're like, yeah, I don't really see you choosing one or the other. I feel like it's like you're gonna come to a point where it's just like, which one do you want to do? Because I feel like you're getting both, interestingly enough. Like they're like giving you an option, or you have an option to either choose one or the other. Yeah, I it's very interesting. It's like they can put you in both places. But I think there's going to be like a little bit of hesitation for you when it comes to the area trainer. No problem. Like I don't know if like you just don't feel comfortable in taking that position. Like it doesn't, like, not that account executive isn't good or is better in any sense. I just feel like you just don't, not that you don't even know, like it's just not like your area. It was different companies. Yeah, I don't know if this is your area of expertise, or you just don't feel very like, maybe you've done it before and it's not like your cup of tea. I just don't feel like that's like you very much. I feel like more of the account executive is more your cup of tea. Yeah, I feel like you'll feel more in place with the account executive when it comes to that. Like, you'll just feel like it's better. Like, you don't have to sacrifice as much there. Um, yeah, you don't have to sacrifice as much there. Like, it's like, I don't know. You'll just feel like it's better. But maybe, like, you don't like that it's not as, like, warm as the other job. And when I say warm, it's like maybe everyone's a little serious if you're an account executive. But yeah, that's just what I'm getting. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for being here. We're moving forward. Who is next? Did we do everyone's questions? Oh, Marjana, are you still here? I'm so sorry. Marjana. Please post it. No problem. I'm glad it helped. Please post a question. Are you, Marjana, are you here? Yeah, there you go. Gotcha. We gotcha. What awaits Marjana this month? Oh my God. What awaits Marjana in the month of November? Ooh. What awaits Marjana in the month of November? Spirit, what awaits Marjana in the month of November? What awaits Marjana in the month of November? What awaits Marjana? Ooh. Okay, so I feel like something in your day-to-day is gonna change. Whether that be like just like maybe like having a new routine or adding something to your routine. But I feel like you're here to with adaptability, you'll be asked this month or you'll be prompted to change to your then change in your normal routine. I don't know how to explain that. Like change something up in your regular routine. I don't feel like it's gonna be like bam bam bam. It's like something's happening where you have to do maybe something extra. Or maybe like, I don't know, like I heard instantly just take the dog out more. I don't know if you have a dog, but I heard like, you take the dog out a little bit more, do something like a little bit more where it's affecting you, because I see exaltation where I feel like it's a little bit a lot. And maybe you're in the place of like, not wanting to do this, not really feeling like you have to. But I feel like with devotion here, you're understanding like you have to make a change in your schedule to really allow whatever this is to come in, or to just adapt to what you feel like is new now. So you have publicity. So this could be like maybe like a raise at a job, or like you might have the incentive to do something more in the eyes of people, or just like becoming more social in some type of way. And so maybe this is different, maybe adding maybe this could be like going to a group, maybe like doing a book club or something like that, doing a different club. And you're out more and you're doing more in spirits, just like, this added to your schedule is changing. Oh, thank you so much, Mega. Yeah, it's changing, and I feel like spirits like have patience for this when this happens for you, because it's going to be a little like, ugh, like everything has to change, everything has to be different, or yada yada. But I feel like spirits just like, take your time to kind of allow this to kind of morph into your new day to day. Yeah, vision, kind of see the vision here, and what you're needing to learn or you're needing to grow from, because I feel like this change is going to have you grow as well, and just maybe change up some things just in your lifestyle. This could be as well just something about, because I saw health came out earlier, so this could be just like maybe you have to go to the doctor, and they say you have to, like, get checked up and come more and do stuff. And that might be a little bit of a nuisance. But I feel like I don't want to read this card, because I don't feel like this has anything to do with that. Anything for Marjana. Guys, if you have a question, feel free to post it. Okay, so you've been training for this for a lifetime. So I feel like Spirit's just saying like you have been doing a lot of the stuff already, and like, you know, whenever anything new comes to you, like try not to be discouraged. Just know like you are here, like you know what you to do. Like whenever you get into that tight spot, like just know that you are able and well equipped to get yourself out of a tight spot. But yeah, I hope that helps. I need some water. All right, who is next? No problem, Arjana. If anyone else has a question, I don't know who else is here, but if anyone else has a question, if not, I'm gonna hop off maybe. I do love meetings, Mega. I have like a question for myself. Oh my god, I'm tired. Okay. Why has Mega's person been distant? Spirit. Why has Mega's person been distant? Why has Mega's person been distant? I feel like they like you and they feel like you're someone that they have a lot of respect for, and they don't want to hurt you. I feel like that's the last thing they want here. Yeah, but I mean, and I feel like the same way here, but at the same time, it's just like they don't know if they want to take this movement forward with you. They're not really sure just yet if this is something that they want to do. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles, but they know they do want to work on it. Like, they're just not sure about it. The Hierophant reverse. Yeah, they're also not sure if, like, this is... Like, they're not sure if they're even able to actually bring this towards you with the Five of Swords and the Hierophant in reverse. Is the Hierophant? Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. They're not sure if they're even able to actually bring something to you, and this kind of gets in the way, because I feel like it's more of mental games. Hold on, my cards just fell, and I took my hair out. Oh, oh my god. Ugh. Now that I go on live every day, I also have to go to the gym every day. So when going live, I'm going to the gym. But yeah, I feel like he does like you. I think maybe like Spirit's saying, see this a little differently. Maybe treat this a little differently. But I think it's just hard for him to really say like, I want to be in this with you, or connect with you, or stay with you. Yeah, the Emperor. I mean, do whatever makes you happy. They said trust your intuition here, because I feel like your intuition is guiding you. But you know, I don't want to lead you down a path that like ghosting is okay, because it's never okay. But I feel like right now this is kind of stuck. So like, you know, could be... I see that. Should I give him a try? No. I mean, not that you shouldn't give him a try, but I think you should be more adamant with discussing your feelings when this person does this, because I feel like they're simply always they're doing this because they just really don't know if they want to be with you. So I think as long as you let them continue to come in and out, Thank you so much, Alexis. The as long as you continue to let them come in and out, they're going to continue to do that. But I think you also need to like be, you know, grounded in yourself and say like, hey, you can't keep doing this. You have to kind of, yeah, Ace of Water, make a decision, give me some kind of movement forward. But yeah, let me know if you would like a love reading, Mega. Yes, I'll be here tomorrow every day this month until we hit 1,000 subscribers, y'all. We're gonna be on every single day. No ifs, ands, or buts. But yes, let me know if you would like a private reading. My first time clients are $50, and that's asking me any question you want for 15 minutes. And then after that, all my love readings and like other readings are $250 and up. And then my spiritual check-in readings are, which is like a general reading, is $125. But all those readings are about an hour plus more. Because if I'm charging that much, you might as well get a good time period. Some people charge $250 for like 30 minutes. Excuse me? That's expensive. I know I'm the real deal, but like I want like an hour, like 30 minutes. If you can't talk for an hour, then I could yap about your love life for an hour. See? Anyone else have a question? Let me tell you, sometimes it's over an hour. That's the only reason why I had to like raise the prices a little bit, because I get so deep into the energy. Because I was telling other people, like I have like maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks with me right now. Those are the decks that are just here. I have a deck right there. I have 3 decks in here. I have a deck, 2 decks in my car. I have a deck at home, like, and that's just the decks like I really have. I have a whole bunch of decks in a bag. I have a deck in another bag that I have to take out. So we go really deep, and then I'm getting more decks, so we can explain a lot of stuff. So that's why I'm like, it's well worth every penny. There's some people who used to tell me like, you're not charging enough. I'm like, excuse me? They're like, you give too much information. But I'm gonna put my social media down in the description coming next couple of days, months, so you guys can follow me on social media, and I'll be posting on there too, on my Instagram and on my TikTok. I do have a TikTok page where I also do spell work, and I do like love spells and things like that, self-love spells like glamour magic and things like that, because your girl is a witch. I do them back there on my little witchy table, and yeah, we have a good time. So I hope you guys stick around with me for this next year, because I promise you we're going to get to at least $300,000 by $300,000, 300,000 subscribers by the end of the next year, 2026. Your girl Ashley is gonna blow up. Watch. We're gonna have like over 300,000 subscribers on YouTube and on all social media platforms. We're gonna be out here doing readings. Thank you so much. I just feel like I've been on social media for so long. It's been such a dream of mine to really reach thousands and thousands of people, to give them guidance and give them help. And I'm just so excited that I finally feel like I'm in the energy. I not only know that I know what I'm doing, but like I've been like validated so many times by spirit. And you know, I'm just excited to be on this journey and to have everyone's support and support everybody else. Searching at it's ethereal tarot __. It has literally no videos up. I have to start putting up videos on my tarot page. But we're going to put more videos up on this YouTube page too. We're going to try to get it. If you guys also could do me the biggest favor and just always comment when you see a video, just comment, like. You guys have no idea how much that helps me, the algorithm with me, to see that like other people do like it and they're seeing it. And so we could spread it, and I'll always be on here. Obviously, after a while, if it does get too crazy, I won't be on live as much as possible, but I will be on live as much as possible because I love y'all doing readings. And yeah, I always have options for the people who always, who supported me during this come up. So don't think I'm going to get live and not remember these times when I'm here and it's just us and 6 other people talking, you know. I'm going to make sure everyone gets a piece of me. And I do appreciate you guys coming out tonight. I really do. I'm just excited to keep this going. You know, we're on a good momentum. Every day, I'm telling you, until November. And then we'll see how many follow, like how many subscribers we get. And yeah, keep going. But if you guys have a question, feel free to post it. We are ready to go, doing more readings. And if not, I think I'm going to head out soon. We've been on for an hour and a half so far. The other day, I was on for 3 hours and 11 minutes. And I was like, Jesus, that's so long. I didn't even notice. Mind you, there would be times where I'd be on for an hour and be like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so tired. So I really feel blessed that, like, I can actually push myself even more as of lately. And just get y'all together. And get the readings out there. No, here, I'll show you. I have it on here. Insta. Shh. Put your hands on my shoulder. Ooh, I don't know if you can see this. This is my picture. It's Ethereal Tarot. I wonder if you can see the top part. I know it's like backwards, so, but it's Ethereal Tarot __. And that's my picture. Okay, Ari, post your question. That's me. Will Mega be successful with the opening of their social media? TikTok? Yes. 9 of Cups. Yeah. You definitely will. Wish come true. Ari, post your question. And Ari, don't be asking too much about stuff that's not important. I'm telling you now. Me and Ari got a problem because Ari be asking the questions that don't need to be asked sometimes. Hello, please ask if I could move to Chiang Mai, Thailand next. Should you move to Chiang Mai, Thailand? Did I say that right? Level number 9. Will level number 9 be able to move to Chiang? No problem. Chiang Mai, Thailand next. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. You'll be able to move to Chiang Mai, and you will like it. You will like it a lot. Yeah, I feel like you'll definitely move there. That's somewhere you're gonna go. You're going to like it a lot. I feel like it's gonna bring you a lot of inspiration. Level number 9. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for commenting. Should I attempt to get a... Thank you so much, Alexis. I appreciate you. No problem, level number 9. Should I attempt to get a second job or should I just quit already? I really want to move next year, at least get my own place this way. Not moving out of state. Should Ari get a second job? Get a second job. I feel like you could, but you're resisting stuff that you're already probably gonna do. So like you have the energy with the moon here and the 6 of Cups. So I feel like you kind of already feel like you're doing too much a little bit. So I feel like I'm glad I met you too. How do I say Rida? Rayada? Raya. I suck. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Is it Rayad? Rayad? Okay. But yeah, I feel like you're kind of resisting the inevitable here, which is that you probably are gonna quit. So I feel like maybe you should quit if that's something you want to do. But seriously, you need to go after what you really want and what you really need for yourself. So if you feel like you need to quit, like you should, but I think it would, like if you feel like you want to get another job, you should as well. Like it's almost like it's really just your decision here with the Strength card. Spirits, like be confident in your choice here, because I feel like you're just right now maybe like you're just holding back from what is already gonna happen. Saudi Arab, Ariba. Sometimes like, I hate that you guys can see me trying to pronounce these, and I'm like, please don't. I suck. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. There we go. Rida. I gotcha. Raya. Is it Rayad? Rayad, right? Rayad. My friend's name, she was Arab, and her name was Nada. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want you guys looking at me. Yeah, but that's what I'm getting for you, Ari Han. Riyadh. Okay, Riyadh. Okay, I got you. Riyadh. I'm about to pass out. Hope you and everyone in this chat has a good night. Thank you so much. Good night, Mega. Thank you so much for the follow and the subscription. And like, be back here if you want to for tomorrow for your free reading. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Riyadh. I got you, girl. You have a nice night. I appreciate you so much for following me. It's so sweet. You guys are so kind. I feel like y'all are the best. If anyone has any other questions, good night. I think I might just head out myself. It is 7:30 p.m. I still have to go to the gym. But yeah. Thank you guys. We're just lovely. I hope to see you next time on live. I'm going to be on Eastern Standard Time. I think I'm trying to come on at 5 p.m. because I like coming on at night, but I feel like I'm not able to like stay where I'm at to do it like late at night, unfortunately. Like my office closed at 11. So, yeah. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to hop off. It was a pleasure like always. Bye.